It's good. Got a late night. 10:45 show. How is everyone doing tonight? Um, let's get this link out. Let me. Um, what? Sorry about that, y'all. I'm gonna get to this talk here in 1 minute. I gotta send out this. I send this out to everyone. So we're gonna get right to this once I put the link. So let's just talk about this team. So we already know, we're through, 2-5. The team looked unprepared. I wasn't able to do a pregame or a postgame talk until now. Or just kind of an overview of this team. The team looked unprepared. Not even getting past the 50. That was the worst part of the game. To see that stat was where I was like, okay, yeah, this seems questionable. Things need to change, and now is the time they need to change. I'm not saying it's coaching change. I know I've spoken about coaching changes quite a bit on my videos, but I brought my fair point here. The team needs some consistency. And something Mark Davis talked about was he knew this was going to be a 2-year thing where they needed time to bring in their guys. So no, I want to speak on some of the guys I think that are not going to be here. I already kind of talked about this on my Instagram, at Raiders_mania. No, I actually don't feel like Carr will be part of this team much longer. He's not weak, right? He's taken quite a few hits this year. But he has reached his peak like when we saw the Hankins trade. They traded a player that reached their peak. They needed more potential. People I've talked to are either all the way on or all the way off on trained Derek Carr. This whole line has given him plenty of time to throw the ball. He is straight up, at times, just rather taking the hit than throw the ball to his wide receiver. I saw it multiple times on Sunday. I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's going to be McDaniels. I do think Carr will be outed soon. As much as I I have defended Carr, this is the worst he's looked. He's regressed. He's regressing as he's playing more and more and taking more hits. And I think the fact of the matter is he's not going to be around this entire 4 years. It's just not going to happen. There's going to be a lot of changes, and we have changes to make. Josh Jacobs, I don't think will be here, and that's why I've said this. Depending on the picks and the return we get, I would be fine with trading him. Because I think Sincere McCormick and Zamir White can hold down the running back spot. You don't need to put money into the running back. It's not valuable. It's not. Just how it is. Devontae, I do think will be here. We're paying him all this money, so I think he'll be here. Hunter Renfrow, I want to see here. I want to see him get acclimated into this offense, and he should bounce back with more time. I'm not saying trade him. Mac Hollins, I want to keep. Mac Hollins has been that guy. Darren Waller. But Darren Waller, I think, is gone. Foster Moreau, I do think would be here, but that's dependent on the money he requests. This team, I don't think will be willing to. They won't. They will be willing to move on from anyone that doesn't show to be within their system. When you have Waller in the game, sometimes realizes it's always a pass play. Darren Waller gives you zero blocking ability. He doesn't fit the system. He's not a guy that fits the system. They will get off his contract if they feel they need to. So, Max Crosby, Nate Hobbs are the only two guys defensively I've looked at and I'm like, oh yeah, I would rather keep those guys. Denzel is gone. There's no way. I don't think he comes back. He's liking tweets about getting traded. John Brown straight up sucks. Divine Diablo sucks. They suck in coverage. Darian Butler and Luke Masterson are the future at the linebacker. Nate Hobbs, Rakicine, maybe. Outside that, you tie a little money into the corner spot, maybe. Because, just depends. Rakicin's contract, we don't know what's going to happen. Trayvon Moore is straight up been ass. Like I don't get it, bro. I don't know how much more time you need to give the guy. But man, he stinks this year. Who thought he would stink so bad, right? Duron Harmon. He's been good as fuck. John Abram. Mid. The D line is so young. If anyone wants to come through, I'm gonna let you guys. If I can. Okay. Nah, that shit was. I didn't get to watch the whole game anyways, but what I saw was pretty bad. Derek Carr won't be the future. He won't be. I do think this is the year to bring in a quarterback. Some Raider fans who are out on getting a quarterback this year, they're like, oh, just let DC prove it. What can he prove to us? He keeps holding on to the ball too long. Jarrett Stidham came out firing. Just saying. we need to figure out, because I also don't want to be a 9-8 team at this point. So you have to be able to win out, I think, at this point. I don't like the chances. I don't. Well, you have to win 9. And this team's not winning 9 of 10. They're not. This team stunk it up. And I don't like how they got away from the running game. I don't. I think the running game's been productive. Except you only utilized 10 times. The play calling was pretty bad. Graham needs his guys in his system. This team stunk. I'm happy I didn't watch the entire game because I thought, I really thought we could lose this team. And you know what? I should have predicted against us. Dennis Allen had a good game. He had a good game coaching. So, shit. Okay. But my God. I don't know. This one guy's so stuck up on it. The Raiders are going to draft a quarterback soon. Maybe this year. Maybe next year. Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud. Either are fine. Don't start Hendon Hooker, I swear to God. Some people who want Hendon Hooker don't realize he's 25. Such a nasty age to come out of college. 25, 26. Holy shit. Why? Shit, I can't spell for shit. What players do y'all want to see gone? Neil Farrell and Matthew Butler need to both be healthy, please. They need to be the part of the future. By law has been okay. Nothing too crazy. What players do y'all want to see go on? Fuck. What the fuck? What players do y'all want to see gone and kept for the future? Oops. But actually, I might head out. It is 11 o'clock. But the Raiders moving forward. We'll talk about draft. We'll talk about the draft board here in a little bit. Should I do a mock draft tomorrow? I'll think about it, yo. I'll see y'all soon.